Hi, welcome to Cooking While Fighting Cancer. I'm Jenny, and while I'm battling cancer, I thought what's the best way I can spend my time is cooking, which I love to do. So today I'm making a chicken cutlet sandwich. Very easy, very good to eat, very tasty. I'm going to use 2 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I want them thin. You can buy thin chicken breasts at the store. I did not. I bought regular. So I'm going to pound the chicken to make it thinner. I put a piece of parchment under the chicken breast, and then I'm going to put a piece of parchment on top, and I'm going to use this tool right here to pound the chicken until it's nice and flat. Okay, so now I have pounded my chicken so it's nice and thin, and I'm going to bread my chicken. So I have 3 things here. I have flour that I've put salt and pepper in. I have 2 eggs with 2 tablespoons of water that I have whisked together. And then breadcrumbs. I like the panko breadcrumbs, and these are already seasoned with Italian seasoning, so it already gives your chicken a lot of flavor. So the first thing you're gonna do is take a chicken breast, and you're gonna put it through the flour on both sides so it's nicely coated. And then you're gonna take it and put it through the egg wash. And then the last step is putting it in the breadcrumbs. And you want to make sure you get it fully coated in these breadcrumbs. That's what will make it crispy. And then it goes on the platter. And then I'll do the next one. I want these nice and coated. And then into the breadcrumbs. These are big chicken breasts. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that your chicken is breaded, we're going to actually pan sear it. And I put a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil. So not too much, but enough to brown the chicken up. And you're going to put both of the chicken cutlets in the pan. And you're going to cook them on both sides until they're nice and brown and crispy, but also cooked in the center. No one wants to eat raw chicken. So if you have to make a little cut, or you can use a thermometer, meat thermometer to check the temperature. Either one is fine, but you want to make sure that you have fully cooked chicken. Okay, so I've now cooked the chicken on both sides. I will tell you, if you flip the chicken over and the pan seems a little dry, you can always add another tablespoon of olive oil or butter. I added a little more olive oil just so that it had something to cook in. But feel free to add a little more if you need it. And they are both cooked to 165 degrees, so they are fully done. And so now we'll go on to putting the chicken cutlet sandwich together. Okay, now that the chicken cutlets are made, I'm gonna show you how to put the sandwich together. So on the sandwich, we're gonna have some lettuce with some dressing on it, and also a pesto mayo. There's a ton of other things you could add: tomatoes, some peppers, a bunch of different things, but I'm gonna show you how to make what my favorite items are. So you're just gonna drizzle a little olive oil on the lettuce. You can use any kind of lettuce. I like organic, so whatever I can find that's organic, that's what I use, but it's up to you. And then I use a really aged balsamic vinegar because you want it to be very, very flavorful. So you're just going to toss that up a little bit. Okay, and that's ready to go on the sandwich. And then the pesto mayo, very, very easy. Basically, 2 tablespoons of mayo and 1 tablespoon of pesto. And I love my favorite pesto, pre-made, if I'm not making it, is from Costco. I think they have the best, it's actually Kirkland brand. They have the best pesto, I think. So you're gonna mix that together. It's just gonna look light green here. This is great for most kind of sandwiches you could make. It adds just such a nice flavor to every sandwich. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is take your bun. I like softer rolls. You can use kind of a crunchy harder roll if you want, but I like soft rolls. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cutlet in the sandwich. Here we go. And then I'm going to spread some of this wonderful mayo on top. And you don't need too much. It's pretty flavorful. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of this wonderful dressed lettuce on top. Here we go. And then I'm going to put this on top here. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half and just show you how wonderful this sandwich looks. Look at that. It's absolutely delicious. You can make it for lunch or dinner. My family absolutely loves it. And I hope you enjoyed cooking with me today. I'll be back soon with more recipes.